is a shaping, the wisdom is escaping. In the fader a mountain and the fader a deep, the people are awakened from the temporary sleep. No more scattered and no more astray. When the great audio mixer balances the day, it's a blending the mercy, it's a blending the stay. Another true vessel of a beautiful a day. It's a console, a logic, a shining a light, a tuning of the spirit through the reggae at night. Slide the board, find the chord. The balance of the mixer is a healing the heart. Audio mixer, faders in a row, bringing up the music that the people all know. A balanced vibration and a low-bass dub, mixing at the center of the righteous hub. The board, the Lord, the lever, the audio mixer. The kick is a channel and the snare is a whip, a catching every flicker of a territory slip. We don't need a digital, we don't need a screen. When the warm knob vibration keeps the signal clean, no more a clashing and no more a loud. When the steady death vibration makes the music proud, from the level a summit to the terminal a low, the secrets of the Zion are the mixers we know. The audio mixer, faders in a row, bringing up the music that the people all know. A balanced vibration and an all-a-death dub, mixing at the center of the righteous hub. The board, the level, the audio mixer. The music becomes perfectly segregated. The producer sweeps the pan knobs, sending the guitar skank far left and the horns far right. A 14-part Westlife style harmony executes a wide stereo filling chord that floats across the top of the drive. Centered bass slide, slide the guide, pan the make, knob the job, one the sun. The channels are a coming into one perfect best flow. The audio mixer, faders in a row, bringing up the music that the people all know. A balanced vibration and a loudest dub, mixing at the center of the righteous hub. The board, the level, the audio mixer. Individual instrument tracks are systematically muted one by one until only the master vocal track and the bass line remain, mixing the spirit. If the generation can hear it, the one is a one, the mixers are done. The people are a gathering, the wisdom is weathering. In the social mountain and the social deep, the people are awakened from the temporary sleep. No more a lonely and no more a cold. When the lively dancehall takes a physical hold, it's a share in the mercy, it's a share in the stay. Another true vessel of a beautiful a day. It's a people, a logic, a shining a light, a A dancing of the spirit through the reggae at night. Pop the floor, ask for more. The rhythm of the dancehall is a settling the score. The dancehall jumping at the town, lifting up the high and a leveling the frown. A live vibration, a community dub, rocking at the center of the righteous hub. The floor, the more, the crowd, the dancehall. The kick is a stomp and the snare is a whip, a catching every flicker of a territory slip. We don't need a palace, we don't need a shrine, when the unity vibration makes the people align. No more a divided and no more astray, when the heavy flow vibration is a showing the way. From the joyful summit to the terminal low, the secrets of the Zion are the dances we know. The dancehall jumping at the town, lifting up the high and a leveling the frown. A live vibration, a community dub, rocking at the center of the righteous hub. The floor, the more, the crowd, the dancehall. Dance, move, join. The right community is a moving us one alive body. The dancehall jumping at the town, lifting up the high and a leveling the frown. A live vibration, a community dub, rocking at the center of the righteous hub. The floor, the more, the floor, the dancehall. Dance, the prance, joy, the quiet. The right community is a moving as one alive body. Moving the spirit, if a community can hear it, the one is a one, the dancer is a done. The plate is a spinning, the clash is beginning. In the secret a mountain and the secret a deep, the people are awaking from the temporary sleep. No more a standard and no more a plane, when the heavy dub plate is a breaking the chain. It's a fire in the mercy, it's a fire in the stay, in a the true vessel of a beautiful day. It's a custom, a logic, a shining a light, a winning of the spirit through the reggae. And I drop the wax, the tracks, no time to relax. The power of the dub plate is a paying the tax. The death play, cut for the sound, knocking every rival right into the ground. exclusive vibration. I wanna wake up, ruling at the center of the righteous hub. The cut, the shot, the play, the guided the play. The kick is a cannon and the snare is a whip, a catching every flicker of a territory slip. We don't need a copy, we don't need a clone. When the special plate vibration is a claiming the throne. No more a common and no more a shared. When the heavy dub vibration is a leaving them scared. From the competitive summit to the terminal low, the secrets of the Zion are the plates that we know. The dub plate, cut for the sound, knocking every rival right into the ground. An exclusive vibration, I wanna wake up, ruling at the center of the righteous hub. The cut, the shot, the play, the shade, the dub play. Let's take it down tempo sharply, leaving only the deep, raw crackle of the acetate surface and a single slow kick drum heartbeat, carving the spirit. If the arena can hear it, the one is a one, the clutch is a done. Clutch, king, first, one. The dub plate is a silent slim, every other speaker in the area. Across the horn section, trading rapid bars with an echoing rim shot while the overture runs sub bass drums relentlessly. The dub plate, cut for the sound, knocking every rival right into the ground. An exclusive vibration, I wanna wake up, ruling at the center of the righteous hub. The plot, the shot, the plot, the rate, the play. The music down tempos sharply, leaving only the deep, raw crackle of the acetate surface and a single, slow kick drum heartbeat, carving the spirit. If Karina can hear it, the one is a one, the cut is a done. Spaces are measuring, the wisdom is treasuring. In the concrete mountain and the concrete deep, the people are awaking from the temporary sleep. No more a crowded and no more a dense, when the heavy echo chamber makes a perfect sense. It's a space in the mercy, it's a space in the stay, in the true vessel of a beautiful a day. It's a spatial a logic, a drifting a light, a bouncing of the spirit through the reggae and night. Count the bounce, the ounce, hear it announce, the pounds. The room of desire is a hearing the space, the echo chamber bouncing off the wall, giving a room for the heavy, heavy call. A spatial vibration, an infinite dub, multiplying at the center of the righteous hub. The time, the pride, the room, the blue, the echo chamber. The kick is a pillar and the snare is a plus, a catching every flicker of a territory bus. We don't need a digital, we don't need a fake, when the stone wall vibration is a starting to wake. No more a cluttered and no more a bound, when the trailing echo vibration is a stretching the sound. From the geometric summit to the terminal low, the secret of the Zion are the chambers we know. The echo chamber, the heavy, heavy call, a spiritual vibration, an infinite dove, multiplying at the center of the righteous hope. The time, the prime, the room, the blue, the echo chamber.
The music becomes vast. The drums and guitar stop instantly, leaving the bass line to pulse completely alone in the large room. A 14-part Westlife style harmony delivers a series of cascading hover stabs that drop on every offbeat, washing across the stereo field like an endless wave.
Space, the trace, time, the chime, bounce, the pulse, one, the sun. The voices are resonating for infinite time that its stone rule. The echo chamber, bouncing off the wall, giving a room for the heavy, heavy call, a spiritual vibration, an infinite dub, multiplying at the center of the righteous hope. The time, the prime, the room, the blue, the echo chamber, the echo in the spirit, the distance can hear it. The one is a one, the echo is a done. Washes the pain, she's a saving the mercy, she's saving the stain and the rest. Vessel of a beautiful day. It's a peaceful logic, a softening light, a fading of the spirit through the reggae light, cooling drum. Let it ease, the fader of Zion is a bringing release. The final drop, lowering the sound, leaving the frequency deep in the ground. An infinity dub, closing at the center of the righteous hub. The faith, the make, the peace, the release, the final drop. The kick is a whisper, and the snare is a sigh, a catching every flicker of a biological abide. We don't need a loudness, we don't need a shout. When the silent vibration is a moving about, no more a frantic and no more a drive. When the resting vibration keeps the spirit alive, from the peaceful summit to the terminal alone. The secrets of the Zion are the drops that we know. The final drop, lowering the sound, leaving the frequency deep in the ground. A restful vibration, an infinity dub, closing at the center of the righteous hub. The faith, the man. music becomes beautifully distant. The drums and rhythm guitars completely disappear. The 14-part harmony enters for the final time, singing a long blush sustained amen style chord that slowly loses its volume, blending perfectly into a warm, natural peace. Faith, ease, rest, one. The system is a completing the session at the absolute puritan stillness.
striking. The wisdom is liking. In the copper mountain and the copper deep, the people are awakened from the temporary sleep. No more a heavy and no more a drag when the clean guitar skank flies the roots reggae flag. It's a chop in the mercy, it's a chop in the stay. In the true vessel of a beautiful, it's a rhythmic, a ragic, a shining a light, a swinging of the spirit through the reggae night. Chop the string, hear it swing. The rhythm of the guitar is a healing everything. The guitar skank, lifting on the tube, lifting up the dancehall and the spirit of the crew. A sharp vibration and offbeat dub, chopping up the center of the righteous hub. The trod, the work, the stroke, the work, the guitar skank. The kick is a anchor and the snare is a whip, a catching every flicker of a territory. inspiration. We don't need a scream when the clean guitar vibration is a carrying the dream. No more a tangled and no more a bound when the steady chop vibration is a clearing the ground. From the musical summit to the terminal low, the secrets of the Zion are the skanks that we know. The guitar skank, hitting on the two, lifting up the dancehall and the spirit of the crew. A sharp vibration and offbeat dub, chopping up the center of the righteous hub. The chord, the vibe, the stroke, the yoke, the guitar skank. The music becomes stuttering. The bass line completely cuts away, leaving only the drums and the guitar chop. A 14-part West lifestyle harmony executes a series of crisp, rhythmic chit-chat vocal stabs that lock in perfect synchronization with the guitar strings. John, scring, swing, one. The guitar is a trike in the sticking of the center of the field. Occasionally splashing a heavy ribbon delay onto a single guitar chop, letting it echo out in the space while the one drop continues. The guitar skank, hitting on the two, lifting up the dancehall and the spirit of the crew. A sharp vibration and offbeat dub, chopping at the center of the righteous hub. The chord, the word, the stroke, the yoke, the guitar skank. The guitar skank, chopping the spirit. If the sound system can hear it, the one is a one, the skunk is a done.
The lineage is awaking. The wisdom is making. In the ancient a mountain and the ancient a deep, the people are awaking from the temporary sleep. No more a shadow and no more a shame. When the heavy, heavy heritage honors the name, it's a carrying the mercy, it's a carrying the stain. In not a true vessel of a rootful a day. It's a lineage, a logic, a shining a light, a guiding of the spirit through the reggae a night. Hold it tight with all your might. The truth of the heritage are breaking down the night. The heritage standing like a tree deep in the earth for the people to see. A roots vibration, an ancestral dub growing at the center of the righteous hub. The root, the fruit, the tree, the free, the heritage. catching every flicker of a temporary trash. We don't need a novelty, we don't need a trend. When the classic roots vibration stands until the end. No more are forgotten and no more are loose. When the steady heritage vibration is pressing out the juice. From the historical summit to the terminal low, the secrets of the Zion are the roots that we know. The rarities standing like a tree deep in the earth for the people to see. Our roots vibration, an ancestral dove growing at the center of the righteous hub. The root, the fruit, the tree, the free, the becomes deeply reverberated. The gems drop away completely, a 14-part West X style. Harmony executes a soaring spiritual ooh, chord that mirrors the minor horn progression, creating an immense sense of history and scale. The few brew, the free grow, and grow one. Is unlocking its seed in a fertile isolates the horn section and the rolling bass line, letting the brass stabs echo deep into a vintage spring reverb unit, while the percussion keeps a steady time. The rarity standing like a tree deep in the earth for the people to see. A roots vibration, an ancestral dove growing at the center. Tree, the free, the heritage. The root, the fruit, the tree, the free, the heritage. Carrying the spirit, if the generation can hear it. The one is a one, inheritance is a done. Sounding, the wisdom is bounding in the brass, a mountain and the brass are deep. The people are awaking from the temporary sleep. No more a silent and no more a fade. When the loud horn section breaks down the restraint, it's a blow in the mercy, it's a blow in the stay. In the true vessel of a beautiful day. It's a malad, a logic, a shining, a light, a lifting of the spirit through the reggae a night. Blow the wind, let it spin. The melody of the brass is a healing this sin. The horn section blowing high and clear, driving out righteous hub, the blast, the tone, the horn section. The kick is a pillar and the snare is a whip, catching every flicker of a territory slip. We don't need a siren, we don't need a shriek. When the warm horn vibration allows us to speak. No more a heavy and no more a gloom. When the golden brass vibration is a filling up the room. From the musical summit to the terminal low, the secrets of the Zion are the melodies we know. The horn section blowing high and clear, driving out the sadness and the heavy, heavy fear. A triumphant vibration and acoustic dub, shining at the center of the righteous hub, the blast, the tone, the horn section. The music becomes majestic, the drums and bass drop away completely for 4 bars of 14-part West lifestyle. Harmony links arms with the horn section, mimicking their exact fanfare melody in an epic soaring wall of human and acoustic wind power. Below the trod, clear, the near, one, the sun. The high section is a opening the 7 inners of the valley. Immense way. The horn section blowing high and clear, driving out the sadness and the heavy, heavy fear. A triumphant vibration and acoustic dub, shining at the center of the righteous hope of the blast, the tone, the horn. The rhythm section, if the generation can hear it. The one is a one. The melody is a done. Is a spinning. The wisdom is winning. In the groove of mountain, in the groove of deep, the people are awaking from the temporary sleep. No more a fading and no more a loss. When the vinyl record shows who is the boss, it's a spin in the mercy to spin the stay in the true vessel of a beautiful day. It's a circular a logic, a shining a light, a carving of the spirit through the reggae a night. Watch the wheel, feel the steel. The spin of the vinyl is a sealing the deal. A vinyl record turning on the play, carrying the message right through every gate. A permanent vibration, a turntable dub, spinning at the center of the righteous hub. The wax,
The tracks,
the spin,
the wind,
the vinyl record. The kick is a center and the snare is a liner, catching every flicker of a biological time. We don't need a digital, we don't need a cloud. When the plastic vibration plays a heavy and proud, no more a restless and no more a frail. When the steady groove vibration is a carrying the sail, from the spinning a summit to the terminal a low. The secrets of the Zion are the records we know. The vinyl record turning on the plate, carrying the message right through every gate. A permanent vibration, a turntable dub, spinning at the center of the righteous hub. The wax,
the tracks,
the spin,
the wind,
the vinyl record. The music becomes a nut. The horns fade away completely. A 14-part Westlife style harmony executes a continuous overlapping vocal layer that feels like it is physically spinning in a circle, fitting a blush wall of sound behind the stunning guitar chop. Ha, ha, spin,
the wind,
groove,
the move,
wax.
the tracks,
One, the music is a permanently carving of the lines of time. The spin,
the wind,
the vinyl record. The vinyl record. Spinning the scribbles, the middle can hear it. The wax a hand, the record is a done. Starting, the wisdom tears departing. In the iron and the mountain and the iron and deep, the people are awaking from the temporary sleep. No more a delayed and no more a stuck. When the heavy Zion train runs a clean out of luck, it's a roll in the mercy, it's a roll in the stay. In the true vessel of a beautiful day. It's a locomotive logic, a shining a light, a guiding of the spirit through the reggae at night. Get leave the whore, the Lord. The movement of the train is a settling the world. The Zion train, we're rolling on the track, moving straight ahead and we are never turning back. A driving vibration, a rocker's engine dub, chugging at the center of the righteous hub. The wheel, the track, the Zion train. The kick is a piston and the snare is a whip, a catching every flicker of a territory slip. We don't need a ticket, we don't need a fare when the heavy train vibration carries everyone there. No more a static and no more a slow, and the steady steam vibration forces of the glow from the eye on the summit to the terminal low. The secrets of the Zion are the trains that we know. The Zion train, the Zion train, rolling on the track, the Zion train, moving straight ahead and we are never turning back. The Zion train, rolling on the track, moving straight ahead and we are never turning back. A driving vibration, a rocker's engine dub, chugging at the center of the righteous hub. The wheel, the track, the Zion train. Chugging at the center of the righteous hub. The wheel, the track, the Zion train, rolling the spirit, the Zion train. If the passenger can hear it, the one is a one, the journey is a done. Pure. There is
center of the righteous hub. The sound, pretty. The truth, pretty. Tape is an holy ground. The studio is a smoky and the lights are a dim. The bass is a humming like a sacred kind of hymn. It's a vintage revelation, a classic state of mind, leaving all the digital distractions far behind. I'm a lock into the flutter, I'm a lock into the wow. Living in the yesterday that is a happening right now. No more a clean perfection and no more a plastic sound. When you're walking into the static under the holy ground, recorded on holy ground, feeling the tape is. The music is a pure, there is nothing remiss. A lo-fi vibration, a dusty roots dub, bubbling at the center of the righteous hub. The sound, pretty. The truth, pretty. Tape is an holy ground.
The music slows down even further, a clavinet with a wah-wah pedal creates a funky rhythmic scratching sound. The horns play a very elusive addition, the line that occasionally goes slightly out of tune,
Adding to the authenticity. Thus, trust, real, feel the iron and the steel. Turn up the volume on the recorded on holy ground, feeling the tape is. The music is a pure, there is nothing remiss. A lo-fi vibration, a dusty roots dub, bubbling at the center of the righteous hub. The sound, pretty, pretty. The truth, pretty. Tape is an holy ground. Keep it raw, hear the flow. It's the hits. Alright. Listen to the wind, read the signs on the wall. The clouds are a gathering in the northern sky, while the fountains of the city are a starting for the dry. I see the man in the suit and a man with the gun, are trying for the hide away from the face of the sun. It's the prophetess are speaking from the mountain top, are telling all the vanity that it has to stop. I'm a measuring the time, I'm a measuring the weight, a standing right here at the narrow kind of gate. Hear the prophetess calling out your name in the middle of the smoke and the middle of the flame. A mystical vibration, a prophetic dub, warning at the center of the righteous hub. The word true, to you, the prophetess. The word true, to you, the prophetess. You build up on the sand and you sowing out the wine, but the harvest is a coming for the original sin. The concrete is a cracking and the iron is a rust, and every single idol is a turning into dust. I'm a locking to the vision, I'm a locking to the sight, a keeping of the vigil through the middle of the night. No more a blindness and no more a sleep, when the promises of Zion are the promises we keep. Hear the prophetess calling out your name in the middle of the smoke and the middle of the flame. A mystical vibration, a prophetic dub, warning at the center of the righteous hub. The word, the call, to you, the prophetess. calling out your name in the middle of the smoke and the middle of the flame. A mystical vibration, a prophetic dub, warning at the center of the righteous hub. The word true, the call to you, the prophetess. The word true, the call to you, the prophetess. The prophecy is told, the prophetess. The vision is above, the prophetess. Watch and pray, day by day. Of the creator is a blowing in the sail. It's a steel kind of chariot, a mighty iron steed, a carrying the people with the righteous kind of seed. It's a Zion bound train, she no stop for no one. I'm traveling to the east for to meet the rising sun. I'm a looking out the window, I'm a looking at the past, I'm knowing that the liberties are coming home at last. So get on the Zion bound train, moving along, a singing to the rhythm of the freedom song, a driving vibration, a locomotive dub, steaming at the center of the righteous hub. The track true, the view new Zion bound train. You don't need no luggage and you don't need no gold. The only thing you carry is the truth that you hold. Through the tunnel of the shadow, through the mountain of the doubt, until you hear the conductor is a starting for to shout. I'm a lock into the motion, I'm a lock into the speed. I'll give into the spirit everything that it need. No more a delaying and no more a wait. When the train is a pulling through the golden kind of gate, get on the Zion bound train, moving along, a singing to the rhythm of the freedom song, a driving vibration, a locomotive dub, steaming at the center of the righteous hub. The track true, the view new Zion bound train. Zion bound train. Zion bound train. One way, down, full, God. The destination is Zion. Get on the Zion bound train, moving along, a singing to the rhythm of the freedom song, a driving vibration, a locomotive dub, steaming at the center of the righteous hub. The track show, the view new Zion bound train. Zion bound train, rolling on, Zion bound train, to the dawn, Zion bound train. Don't be left behind, free your mind. Quiet the night, quiet the mind, leave all the troubles of the world behind.
catching the sigh. The tape is a witness to the tearing of the eye. It's a natural offering, a humble kind of plea, a seeking the truth that is a setting us free. I'm a lock into the mercy, I'm a lock into the stillness, surrendering all to the Creator will. No more ecstatic and no more restraint, in the spirit where the peace is arranged. Sending up an analog prayer to the sky. No need to wonder and no need to why. A meditate vibration, a Sabbath dub, floating at the center of the righteous hub. The break, giving the light, giving analog prayer. Whoa, giving the light, giving analog prayer. Feel peace, cease, let the meditation be acceptable. Sending up an analog prayer to the sky. No need to wonder and no need to why. A militant vibration, a Sabbath dub, floating at the center of the righteous hub. The breath, giving the light, giving analog prayer. Oh, giving the light, giving analog prayer. In truth, be still, and no track A, analog prayer. Tempo 64 BPM. Vibe sacred, smoky and authentic. Analog prayer is the spiritual intermission of the album. It's the sound of a Sunday morning in a rural parish, mixed with the deep weight of a Kingston dub session. The production features the bubble and chop. The organ plays a steady but pleasant rhythm, while the piano provides sharp occasional accents. Long way from the river, long way from the tree. I'm sitting on the curb in the city of smoke, where the promises of mine are nothing but a joke. The asphalt is a cold and the neon is a bright, but it don't want the soul in the middle of the night. It's the Babylonian Blues, the weary kind of song where the right is treated like it always was the wrong. I'm tuning my guitar to the sound of the pain, walking through the fire and walking through the rain. I got the Babylonian Blues heavy on the chest, looking for the Zion and looking for the rest. The blues roots vibration, a gritty style dub, morning at the center of the righteous hub. Yeah, inside the tide, the white Babylonian Blues. The skyline is a jagged like a broken piece of glass, watching all the hustle and the hurry past. But the rhythm in the blood is slower than the clock. Found the steady grounding in the middle of the shock. I'm a lock into the sorrow, I'm a lock into the will, until the city vibration is a finally standing still. No more a heavy shackle and no more a
looking for the rest. The blues, roots, vibration, a gritty style dub, mourning at the center of the righteous. Opiate inside the tide, the white Babylonian Blues. The music slows down almost to a stop. A harmonica begins a crying bent note solo that echoes like it's in a subway tunnel roof. Daughter's voice becomes a low, soulful hum that vibrates in the chest. Home, so far, sky, no star, road, so long, God, my song, Lord, help me reach the I've got the Babylonian Blues, heavy on the chest. A looking for the Zion and a looking for the rest. The blues, roots, vibration, a gritty style dub, mourning at the center of the righteous. Opiate inside the tide, the white Babylonian Blues. Walking home, no more to roam. Babylonian Blues. Keep the faith, hold the line. Close your eyes. Let the wisdom rise. In the cool of the evening, in the quiet of the hour, I'm gonna seek the fragrance of the holy green flower. Not for the vanity, not for the cloudy kind of mind, but for the clarity and the vision that I find. It's herbal meditation, the sacrament of mist, a taking the spirit to the place that don't exist. I'm a breathing the peace, I'm a breathing the light, a watching the thoughts that take a celestial flight. Herbal meditation, slow and deep, while the rest of the Babylon is a fast asleep. A smoky vibration, a cloud style dub, drifting at the center of the righteous hub. The smoke clearing, the soul hearing. Herbal meditation. The leaf is a burning like a censer in the hall, a writing the truth under the inner kind of wall. It's a natural remedy, an ancient kind of cure, a making the intentions of the heart become a pure. I'm a lock into the vibe, I'm a lock into the slow, letting all the tension and the heavy burden go. No more a rush and no more a haste, when there is no single moment for the spirit to waste. Herbal meditation, slow and deep, while the rest of the Babylon is a fast asleep. A smoky vibration, a cloud styled up, drifting at the center of the righteous hub. The smoke clearing, the soul hearing. Herbal meditation. Deep space dub. The drums vanish entirely for 16 bars. Only the bass and a shimmering guitar. Feedback loop remain. Roots daughter's voice is filtered through a wah pedal, making her voice sound like it's waving in the wind. Green, deep, and I fly, ascending in the spirit.
the Babylon is a fast asleep. A smoky vibration, a cloud styled up, drifting at the center of the righteous hub. The smoke clearing, the soul hearing, herbal meditation. The fire